Mega Milk Molar 1 is sitting right on top of a can. Mega Milk Molar 2 is right here on the map, just in this little cavern where the burgle flag is. Break the explosive, and then down this way, there will be a field station. Then if you head down over here, there's going to be some water. You don't want to swim into it. And the Mega Milk Molar will be just kind of chilling right here. Mega Milk Molar 3 is right here on the map. If you jump down into this cavern here in the haze, and you run over here, it's kind of difficult to see, but it is right here, chilling in this corner. Mega Milk Molar 4 is right here, just beside this big rock. You're going to want to jump into the haze canyon here. Run just down a bit this way. Walk down here. And it is just gloriously sitting right in this little corner here. From the big sciencey room in the Oak Lab, turn around and then go straight through this door. And then you'll be in the room with this big screen and all the sap. Then you need to go into the room with the batteries, and Mega Milk Molar 5 will be sitting right in this corner here. From the Oak Lab door, go into the little crevice here, my lady. Go into the inside of the tree, and then immediately, make sure you don't run into wolf spiders. Go to this rock here, throw something at the rock, and then make it explode. Mega Milk Molar number 8 is in the hedge again, right at the lab. From the computer, take the path straight and then up to this webbed up door. Break it with quite some easy hits. Once you break that open, there's going to be a password scribble right here. You can take that.
It's a little baby
take a turn to the
spider.
right.
Kinda cute. Yeah.
And then once you're here, you want to be right at this gap, and you should be able to make a jump right to this berry, and then on to the original place you started at. Keep going straight until you see this zip line going down. You take a left, and then look down to your right. The Mega Milk Molar will be chilling right here. Mega Milk Molar 9 is just outside the hedge here. You want to start running this way, straight towards the wall, and it will just be lying up against the wall. The next two Mega Milk Molars are down in the pond. To get number 10 and 11, start at the T-Rex and take a left straight towards the pond lab. Now, before you go in the turbine, head to the right of it, and there's going to be number 11 sitting in a corner up here. Now, back to the turbines. As you're boosting, you'll notice a chest down there with number 10 in it. Now, to get the key, you're going to want to head through here into the main area and over to this lab part where the switch would be. Now, just behind it, if you go up this way, down behind it, there's going to be this little crevice as a cavern. You're going to want to head nice and through it. There's going to be a few spiders in here that you will notice once the room expands. And now, once you get into this big expanded room, there's going to be some air here if you need it. And down just past the cable, you will see the mossy key stuck in the ground right here. Once you get the mossy key, head back to the treasure chest, open it, and inside you will find your Mega Milk Molar and the extra pond chip. To get Mega Milk Molar 12, you're going to want to start at this field station inside this structure. You're going to want to take a left and head back over this branch and then over to this water. Over to the rocks over here. Once you get out, take a right over right to the corner here. You will find Mega Milk Molar 12. Mega Milk Molar 13 is straight down into the water here from the Oak Lab area. You're going to want to swim just a bit down until you see all of this algae here. Once you get down this tunnel, you're going to want to take a right just down this big cavern. Now, once again, since it's an underwater tunnel, there's going to be more spiders here. Now, once you're in this big, expansive area, just down in this little corner, you will find your Mega Milk Molar. Mega Milk Molar 14 is under the picnic table in this piece of gum. Mega Milk Molar 15 is in the chest on top of the picnic table. This water area just above the sandbox. You're going to want to head down into this pipe. That's going to be a way, and that's going to be a way. You're going to want to head this way. And then down into the water here. As you begin to swim, you're going to see a bunch of roots here and there. And on the other side of the roots, there is the key. Once you get the key to the chest, head right here to the right of the water section. Now get a bomb, throw it at this cracked rock, and enjoy the shovel. Use a tier 3 hammer to bust this to fall. One other thing you can do while you're in the main room in the maze is if you roll this dice onto 20, it gives you a mutation. Mega Milk Molar 16 is right here in the sandbox.
An antlion.
You want to head down to this antlion and kill him. Once he's dead, you need to loot his body. A tunnel will open up, and you will want to head down here. Walk through the tunnel a bit, past the supreme stuff. There will be a Mega Milk Molar right here. On the side of the sandbox, Mega Milk Molar 17 is inside of a cactus pot right here. You're going to need to build something, and then watch out for the spikies. Because these ones don't hurt, but these guys do. Mega Milk Molar 18 is just in this pipe right beside the sandbox. As you head into the pipe, you're going to want to take a left, follow it, and then there's going to be a path going straight and to the right. The path straight leads to the Haze Lab, but the path to the right leads to where we need to go. Chop away the roots as you go until you get to the very end, and your Mega Milk Molar and a Scabby will be lying right here. Mega Milk Molar 19 is right here on the map, just south of the sandbox. Now you want to head up into the trash bin here. There's going to be a lot of very stinky things in here, so it's practical to wear a gas mask, but you don't necessarily need one. At this drink right here, you're going to want to go around, jump up, and Mega Milk Molar 19 will be right here. Mega Milk Molar 20, you want to start right here in this very stinky area. Head right behind the cooler, into the water, and into this flooded can. The Mega Milk Molar will be sitting right in here. Mega Milk Molar 21 and 22 are both down here. 21 needs 2 bombs. First, start by heading into the Black Anthill. Go through the door B, and then head down this tunnel until on your left there will be a cracked rock. You want to break this cracked rock and keep going down this tunnel, and there will be another cracked rock. And once you're in this big room, you're going to want to climb up this way, up here, and Mega Milk Molar 21 is right here. From 21, you want to head out of this cave area and to the left where you would fight the assistant manager. Once you get into this big expansive room, it's going to be a very quick walk of a hard right turn, and Mega Milk Molar 22 will be resting right up here just beside the entrance. Mega Milk Molar 23 is under the grill lid, right beside these two wolf spiders.
Anyone down for a barbecue?
It's gonna be resting right here.
I sure could go for a hamburger right now. A real hamburger. Made of ham.
Now from Mega Milk Molar 23, you want to go up the lid by just running on the side here. Then you want to go find this. Once you reach the top, take a left, and then the big barbecue will be chilling right here. If you turn around and head to the back of it, the Mega Milk Molar is lying right here. Mega Milk Molar 25 is right in this cavern here, right behind all these webs. Mega Milk Molar 26 is on the blue tarp. If you head back here, here it is. Mega Milk Molar 27, you have to start right here. Now you head into the termite layer.
Take a look at those chompers.
Once you get into the big room, you want to start walking this way, and you're going to need a tier 3 axe to chop through these. Once you get down here, you're going to find that the termite king is just sitting right here. Here's the king. The chip for burgle is right here, the woodpile chip. And the Mega Milk Molar is right behind here. Mega Milk Molar 28 is on the shed deck. Now, you want to start at the hedge clippers and climb up. Then you want to have a dandelion tuft, and you want to jump all over and immediately deploy onto this thing. Follow this path a bit down to here, and your Mega Milk Molar is right here. Mega Milk Molar 29 is right here on the map. If you head into this place, you will see a Black Widow, and the Mega Milk Molar will be sitting right in this corner. Mega Milk Molar 30 is right inside this little brick wall hole here, just right beside the wheelbarrow handle. Now, to get up, you're going to have to build up to the red part and then climb up the rest of the way. But then you also have to walk right on this edge and jump around, because this thing just slips you off. But Mega Milk Molar 30 is right here. Mega Milk Molar 31 is right here on the map. If you take a left, it is right inside this pipe here. Mega Milk Molar 32 is right here in the upper yard. If you turn around, there's going to be the Christy doll car here. And Mega Milk Molar 32 will be sitting in the driver's seat. For 33 and 34, from the doll car, head straight this way down this path. The Milk Molar bottle will be right here with the 5 normal ones. But we're looking for the mega ones. Keep following this tunnel until you run into this little thing that goes down. And keep going down it. Take a left and go up the path. Once you make it to the juice box, head through under the area, and there will be this giant pit here. Slowly descend until you are at the bottom. You will now be in the fire ant hole. Go down this way. Start walking down. There will be a bunch of upgrade materials everywhere that you look. But you just need to head up this way to start. Now, Mega Milk Molar 34 is just parkouring across this way. As you make it through all the parkour, Mega Milk Molar 34 will be right here. From 34, go up the path, and then keep following this path straight. Once you get to the cross, you're going to want to take a left into this big area with even more upgrade materials. You're going to want to go right to the chewed gum and start to climb up this way. Just up this dirt. you'll find a normal milk molar. That's not what we need. And then once you're in this big other area, you're going to see this marble shard. You're going to want to take a left, head straight down this tunnel, and Mega Milk Molar 33 will be just lying in this tunnel here. Mega Milk Molar 35 is found in Moldork's Castle's hanging cage. You want to head over to the hanging cage. You can either drop down with the dandelion tuft from above, or build up. And the Mega Milk Molar will be right here. Mega Milk Molar 36 is found on top of the fallen log. Start here and begin your ascent. Once you get up to this point, you're going to want to do a jump over onto this log, and then keep climbing up. When you get onto these mushrooms, you know you're pretty close. So follow up this bark area. Get onto all of these mushrooms here, and then follow up more, and Mega Milk Molar 36 will be right here. Mega Milk Molars 37 and 38 are both inside of the tree stump. Start climbing up via this area until you get to the mushrooms. Do a little bit more parkour. Once you make it right to these mushrooms, take a left and jump over this slidey piece of bark here. And then just slowly make your way up onto this pulled out piece of bark. Make a jump over to this hole here. Climb up this way. Jump. Make it over to here. And then you want to do a little jump around. Climb up to this piece and then to this piece. And this is Mega Milk Molar 37. You're going to want to climb around this side. Keep climbing up. And Mega Milk Molar 38 will be right here. Back into the fire ant hill for 39. From this middle point of the big hole, you're going to want to turn around and go into this cave. This boulder right here. And right here is going to be the cracked rock, which has Mega Milk Molar 39. Keep going until you find, once again, another thing, another crevice, and that you need to go down into. Follow, keep going down, and then turn right, and you'll find this cave thing here. This is going to be another place where a bunch of termites like to be. As you walk down, there's going to be this cracked rock you're going to blow up. Ignore this way. Head through the tunnel through the cracked rock, and head up past all the termites. Once you get up here, there's going to be a bunch of upgrade materials. And then you're going to want to drop down. You're going to be near some more upgrade materials. Some ominent stuff. And the Mega Milk Molar you want. The next 5 Mega Milk Molars are in the undershed. So Mega Milk Molar 41 is down through this pipe. This is 41. Mega Milk Molar 42 is right on the other side of this giant water sinkhole thing. Right behind this rock here is where it is. From 42 to get 43, you want to just basically just look straight down and then jump right over to here, and this is where 43 is. Now you want to get onto this white pipe, jump over to this pipe, and walk over this way. Up there is Mega Milk Molar 44. Jump over to this cable. Jump back over to this cable. Onto this one. Onto this last one. There's going to be a bunch of lint and your Mega Milk Molar. And then finally, Mega Milk Molar 45 is into the Black Widow layer and sitting right in between all these.